LGBTQ 1 Minute News, let's queer up South Florida. Reversing the DEI denial. Palm Beach County Greenlights LGBTQ Center grant. Palm Beach County officials have reversed their decision to withhold over $300,000 from the Compass Community Center. The funds meant for central roof and AC repairs were initially blocked after staff cited Florida's new anti-DEI legislation. However, after public outcry, the county administrator stepped in, clarifying that the infrastructure grant did not violate the law. Compass CEO Julie Seaver says while the reversal is a relief, it highlights a dangerous precedent of how vague laws can be weaponized to harm community health and safety. For now, the center's doors remain open and the repairs are moving forward. This is wonderful to hear what Palm Beach is reversing, because I thought it was quite insane to hear that the staff were trying to say that. Like, even the most conservative version of the law could not do this at all. So I'm just glad that the administrator stepped in. I am always critical of weak governments where the staff get to have this much say. I prefer elected officials to be making these decisions, but glad to see an administrator do the right thing.
And when I saw this coming across social media, I called John immediately, John, have you seen this? What's going on? Oh my God. You know what Compass Community Center does in West Palm Beach for queer youth and everyone in between is just ridiculous. It's amazing. You know, you will hear Velvet Lenore say, Compass Community saved my life, and she's not the only one, and I'm really curious as to, I know that you were able to speak to Julie Seaver yesterday, and I definitely want to touch on that in a second. A lot of nonprofit, a lot of LGBTQ plus organizations are in government buildings. Okay, right. So how does this affect others in the future? Is this setting precedent for what other nonprofits are going to have to deal with moving forward? Okay.
Well, that's one of the things that Julie addressed right off the bat is that, well, first she was shocked at how quickly this decision was reversed. Like, you sent it to me on Wednesday and then today's Monday, but it had been settled a couple days before. So she was excited about that. The fact is, though, that it raises a red flag that the law doesn't even go into effect until January 1st, right? And so this overeager compliance is a very, very scary signal to watch for. But it seems so basic because it's not about who the tenant is. If the city is going to, or the county is going to rent a building, you have to be good landlords. The county should not be a slumlord. And the fact is, air conditioning in Florida, even in January, is basically a necessity. So it's not even about who your tenant is in this particular case. And so this is frightening to see what's going to happen starting in January when people come and say, hey, take care of our building, even though we're queer, even though we're black, even though we're Irish. I mean, Yeah.
No, it was that reversal to me said that somebody made a quick decision and is going to get in a lot of trouble for it. And that is an LGBTQ 1 Minute News story. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight. Okay.